What's up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. Starting the year on a better note. A lot of things happening in my life. A lot of things happening in my life. Some negative, but we're going to make a positive out of all the negatives that just happened, that's been going on with me, and all the above. Stay tuned for the end of this video. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of festivities that we had with my father, of him popping fireworks, because that's what he wanted to do. So it's a little update with my dad, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Stay tuned for the end of the video, though. So, my truck. The update on my truck is that it's still in Chattanooga, broke down. They did figure out what is wrong with it. They said that it was the fuel filter module on the rail side of the engine. So that's the one with the clear plastic, or the clear glass, as we like to say. The bottom of it, there's a crack. It's taking in air at certain times, and it kills the engine. So for now, that's what they say it is. I'm kind of skeptical about that, but if it is, good. If it's not, hey. So I've been sitting at home for the past 2 weeks, guys, or almost 2 weeks. And today they finally got me a truck for me to rent. And this guy right here, Peterbilt, 2015 Peterbilt 579, 5 something. I'll correct it down here at the bottom if I got it wrong. With a little over 600,000 miles. Pretty decent truck. Drives pretty good. Just drove it from one of our yards to here, about 6 or 7 miles, not far. But she drives pretty good. And unfortunately, she's one of the super single in the super single gang here. But pretty decent equipped truck. It's got disc brakes all the way around, which is pretty cool. 10-speed, which is different. I was kind of struggling a little bit because I'm used to my 13-speed, but 10-speed. It's got this side window. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a standard truck that a lot of you guys have already seen, but pretty decent. A lot of room in there. I'm digging the room in this better than in my truck. But I don't know. I kind of like the feel of this truck too. Not better than my truck, but I like the feel of it. It feels pretty good. It rides pretty good. This truck also has the this system, I guess kind of like an AC type system for when the truck's running. It's kind of like an APU, but I think it runs off of batteries, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for a fact, but I think it runs off of batteries. Daniel, one of our family members here, has a similar truck to this. I think his is automatic, though. This is, like I said, the 10-speed. Just a pretty standard, pretty straightforward type of truck here. Let's climb up here. She's got, well, almost 700,000 miles. Let me correct that. I said a little over 600,000. It's a little under 7,000. But I mean, pretty decent truck. It's not falling apart as much as you would probably think it would be. But I'm going to be rolling, and I'm going to be making money, and I'm going to catch up with the repairs that I need to pay for. So right now, as of right now, my bill at the Peterbilt is $4,000. So that's one of the good things about working for a company like Hennef, is that there's helps. There's different types of helps. So they will give you, if you don't have the money, they'll loan you the money to repair the truck. Of course, with an interest rate. And it will be, there's going to be a fee. They got to make money off of it, right? At the end of the day, it's a business. The truck here, it's $125 a day for the rental. But they only charge you for 5 days instead of 7 days. If you have it for 7 days, they still only charge you for 5 days. So that's what that will be. So, I mean, all in all, to be able to get out, make some money. I got 2 loads already set up that should, if all goes well, cross our fingers, because things haven't been going well, but I know why things haven't been going well. I'm not going to tell you guys about it. Can't tell you guys about it, but I know why things are not going well. But things are going to start turning around and start going better than what they have. I could feel it. I could feel it that it's going to change, and the wheels are turning, and it's going to get better. So I'm just going to stay positive with that. And yeah, I'm just going to go out here and try to make some money with this truck, and try to repay my loan that I have for that. I mean, it might be a little bit before I get a paycheck. I mean, it just is what it is. And unfortunately, they just found me this truck after I've been sitting at home for 2 weeks, but I can't blame them. Trucks are very scarce right now, and they had other people, other driver was in this truck, so you know I couldn't get a truck. I mean, they couldn't just pull one out of their rear ends per se. So that's what I got going on, and hopefully, I feel it. Things are changing. Things are going to change. I wish I could tell you guys a little more of my personal stuff or my personal life, but just can't. But I don't even know why I even said that if I can't tell you. But anyways, it's part of life. And just seeing my dad go through what he's going through, pushing through, and just makes me want to be like, okay, dude, you need to get a grip of yourself, straighten your life out, and get out there and do things. It's not substance abuse, guys. Not substance abuse. Before y'all start thinking maybe that's not substance abuse. But so no, I don't have that problem. But yeah, so I just, I look at my dad and I was like, dude, get a grip of yourself. Get out there, figure this thing out, because it's not going to figure itself out for you. You need to figure it out yourself. So made a couple phone calls, got the truck, was able to get this truck, and we're going to go out and pray to God that everything goes well. If it doesn't, hey, like I say, guys, God does everything for a reason. I was broke down for 2 weeks. I was at home for 2 weeks. Amazing 2 weeks. I'm going to tell you guys that. It was amazing because I got to spend some amazing quality time with my family, with the wife, with the kids, with my parents. Just amazing quality time that I needed to stop, slow down, get a grip of life, figure things out. Huge shout out to my wife for always being my pillar, always being there. Ride or die. She is my 100% ride or die. No matter what gets in our way, she's always my ride or die. So big shout out to her, to my kids, to my parents. I mean, just huge shout out. So yeah, guys, that's what I got going on. Staying positive, keeping the positivity going, and let's do it. Let's make this happen. Stay tuned for the rest of the video here so you guys can enjoy seeing my dad pop his fireworks, because he wanted to pop the fireworks himself. He didn't want us to do it. He wanted to do it himself, and we just let him do it. He was a little slow getting away from them. It was a little sketchy there at moments, but he got it done. Nobody got hurt. Well, actually, my little niece did get hurt, but it wasn't because a firework went up, came down. It was one of those that go up, came down, and landed in her hair, unfortunately. So shout out to my little niece. That happened to her, but she's gonna be okay. She's fine. So that was a bad thing that happened that day. But other than that, everything was amazing. Had a great time with my family, with my sister. Shout out to my sister, my niece, her husband, my brother-in-law, everybody. Shout out to everybody that was there with us. We just had an amazing time. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping. You guys can enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope everybody's wishes come true and everybody has a great year. It's time to leave 2021 behind. He said he wanted to do it himself, so hey. It's been a blessing, guys, that I have this man in my life. One more year, and we're gonna keep on pushing as far as we can go. Love this man to death, and he's been an inspiration to our whole family. Because this man, the fight that he has inside him, a lot of us wish we could have a quarter of what he has. Because he just doesn't never know when to stop. And his wishes today was to be able to pop fireworks for his family. And that's what he's gonna do.